Today, we gather to celebrate the graduates from the class of 2020, a day we were not sure would ever happen due to the COVID-19 global pandemic. I completely acknowledge the efforts that my classmates and I have made throughout this long and crazy journey. However, I think it is so important that we additionally acknowledge just how much help we got along the way that contributed to our success. I speak for my classmates when I say thank you, and we could not have done it without all of you. First, on behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to say thank you to each and every teacher in this district. Whether you taught at Townsend, the middle school, or the high school, you were a huge factor in our success. Thank you for pushing us to our full potential, even when sometimes we may have resisted. The time and effort you have put into our growth as individuals is second to none. I appreciate everything you guys have done for my classmates and me. Now, let's reflect and appreciate the secretaries, administration, and counselors in our school. A special shout out to the office ladies for buzzing the dual enrollment kids into the building every day with a smile. Thank you to Mrs. Rudloff, Mrs. Warner, and Mrs. Stanley for your unconditional support. Thank you to Mr. Mann, Mrs. LaFave, and Mrs. Smith for helping us with scheduling classes and attending to every one of our needs. So many of us played sports, so I would like to say thank you to the coaching staff here at Vandercook Lake High School. From bowling state championships, volleyball district championships, wrestling state qualifiers, track state qualifiers, competitive cheer regional qualifiers, and softball conference championships, we have much to be proud of in regard to our high school athletics. Thank you to our athletic director, Ms. Blair, for making it all possible by hiring the right coaches. I would like to give a special thank you to Coach Brokaw, Coach Tim, Coach Willis, and Coach Rogenbaum. Between volleyball, basketball, softball, and track, you all made my athletic career at Vandercook Lake nothing short of unforgettable. Of course, we need a special shout out to our awesome lunch staff and custodians. You guys do not go unnoticed. I'm confident that our school's mashed potatoes and gravy are the best and an absolute favorite. To my fellow classmates, I will never forget how you welcomed me with open arms when I first moved here as a timid freshman, not sure if I would fit in. However, now I cannot imagine graduating with anyone but you. Thank you to the class of 2020 for 4 unforgettable years of my life. Next, I would like to say thank you to the virus that took so much away from our senior year, COVID-19. Yes, this year has been full of uncertainty and tough times, but I think we have all learned a valuable lesson as a result. Do not take anything for granted. As Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Lastly, I would like to say a huge thank you to my family. Mom and Dad, I truly would not be where I am today if it was not for your unconditional love and support. You guys are truly my rocks, and I love you. Kate, thank you for being my best friend after all these years. I appreciate and love the enthusiasm that you bring to every situation, whether it be in sports or life in general. I can't imagine life without you, and I love you so much. They say it takes a village to raise a kid. Thank you to everyone for being a part of our village here at Vandercook Lake Public Schools. You have made a difference in the lives of the class of 2020, and for that, we are forever thankful. Thank you, and go Jayhawks.